Since it reopened in 2009, the Neues Museum has been one of Berlin's biggest tourist attractions. It's part of the Museum Island complex that has UNESCO World Heritage Site status. Hubertus Dreßler supplied the concrete for these stairs, which architect David Chipperfield wanted to look like natural stone.
A lot of clients and architects are now interested in the material. We've also had inquiries for deliveries to California. We've been involved there in a consulting capacity, but the transportation costs to California are a bit high.
The Dreßler Bau group is spread across 6 locations. This one is near Frankfurt. This is how individual concrete sections are manufactured. In the morning, they're removed from the forms. The company has another large-scale job on its hands. It involves 1,400 of these concrete elements. The order is worth over 3 million euros. Hubertus Dreßler discusses the finishing process with staff. The surfaces are sandblasted, or like here, treated with acid. That provides the natural stone look.
It gives each surface an individual character, and you can pick and choose.
And do you have any experience yourself with sandblasting or acid etching?
Yes, I've also had a go at etching myself, with a brush to see what kind of work it involves and how it feels. I used to work on our construction sites myself. I worked my way up in the company, and before that I had worked at other companies as well.
And how does etching and sandblasting feel?
It's physical work. You really notice how much you've done at the end of each day.
The 37-year-old took over the reins from his father at Dreßler Bau at the beginning of the year. The company has about 500 staff. Most work in prefab production or on construction sites. Over the last 3 years, turnover has risen to a total of 170 million euros in that period.
The
company also makes standard gray concrete, but is beginning to get more orders for the decorative variety. That product is being developed further in the lab, in a range of designs. The company's current job is also for Berlin. The facade components are loaded onto the special transporter. The destination is this high-rise, which belongs to an oil company. It will be part of a new complex of buildings next to Berlin's central train station. Work here began 6 months ago, and a lot of the concrete sections are already in place. Hubertus Dreßler is well aware that his company makes a product that is in demand and available from only a small number of suppliers. It's the first time the boss has seen the concrete slabs installed. He is an architect himself. Does that help him on the planning side? And indeed, on site?
I have a better aesthetic eye thanks to my training, so I do look for the joint alignment. This undulation in the facade looks just great.
Just a few more sections to go now. The facade is due to be completed in 4 weeks' time. With each section weighing in at 1.7 tons, it's truly a mammoth job.